Welcome to Tuesdays, Whose Days? Well, How I Met Your Mother Day. Yes, I just finished watching the last series of How I Met Your Mother and thought it was fantastic, and I loved the way they ended it. Very emotional and touching, and the last episode was just spot on. It does put you in a very thoughtful mood, especially on a nice, clear, blue day where you're just relaxing, watching How I Met Your Mother, and then you start thinking back over your youth and what you did then. I mean, I never went to school. I never bunked, I just never went to school. So I didn't have those years. My years were spent watching daytime TV, actually, doing what people in their 90s usually do, which is wake up, sit down, watch TV, read a bit, think they're actually learning something, and then go to bed again. And that was pretty much my life till about the age of 12. I think there were some interesting parts in there, because we had the VCR or the VHS recorder. We figured out how to set the recorder on it, so we recorded all the videos that our parents didn't want us to watch, especially as they were Christians. So we were watching things like Body of Evidence, Sliver, Halloween, Terminator, RoboCop, RoboCop 2, RoboCop 3, Terminator 2, Halloween 2. So trouble with today, too many sequels, Total Recall, you name it. We pretty much watched it when it premiered, like Demolition Man, and I was only 4 or 5 at the time. I think that's what they call growing up too quickly. Well, when I was 13 I actually had to start studying for the GCSEs, and when I was 14 that's when I started going out drinking down the pub with my mates who were 18 and 20, because I had hair down to my shoulders and a big beard, so who's going to ask that 14-year-old if they've got ID? And then obviously went to college and uni, but going from people that I knew that were about 20 to 22 and rather rough around the edges, shall we say, not exactly the people that you would want to know or hang around with too much, if at all, to people that were 16 and just coming out of school and didn't quite know what was exactly out there. It's hard to get on that level in college and uni, the same as them, so I didn't last too long in there. Had a bit of fun. Went to Berlin once, went to Paris twice, been to France a few times as well. Start working, and the amount of jobs I've had. I mean, I've been a cleaner and a painter decorator and a gardener. I've been an interviewer. I've been a care home assistant and a barman and a bar manager. I swear there's some other jobs in there as well. I mean, people sometimes contact me when they want websites created, or they want a nice advertising or marketing scheme, or they want something editing, and right now obviously I'm a video logger, YouTuber. That can be a job within itself. When it comes to like the personal life from, I don't know, 16, well, from 14 onwards, I pretty much had a girlfriend every year. Wanted to know how many girlfriends I had by the time I was 20. All I'd have to do was count from 14 upwards, and 7. And through that time you meet some girls that you actually care about. That didn't last, did it? You go all through that, and as you grow up, the few people that you actually have known for a fair few years, which I think I can pretty much count on one hand, they grow up and they have kids. Your families have kids. You go up through being an uncle, godfather, brother, to get married. If you look at your life like it was How I Met Your Mother, and you put all the things you learn from your life into that scenario or show, find out you probably had a very interesting life. You've at least had a unique one, because there's not many people out there that they can say they've been going to the pub since they were 14. Some of the stories I've got are interesting, and they're going to be told. They are so going to be told. Video blogging is a lot like How I Met Your Mother, really, because you're either going back over your own personal stuff, or you're looking forwards towards something, or you're actually working on a project now, and How I Met Your Mother was the only one that went back and forwards through the timelines. So video blogging is a lot like that. Probably why I quite like watching them and why I've started doing it myself. That was my Tuesdays, Whose Days, How I Met Your Mother's Day. Thank you for watching. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter at Jeccles69. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and comment. Until next time, take care and bye.